各位同学大家好，欢迎收看英语口译第23讲，我是主讲老师张秀珍，旁边的是美国老师辛奇。
Hello, welcome to our program.
好，我们这个讲次主要是谈观光导览口译。我们知道说旅游业在全世界都占了很重要的一个角色，它是重要产业。那台湾的话，它不只有美好的自然风光，还有历史文物，每一年都吸引成千上万的旅客到台湾来观光。那观光的话，它增加了很多外汇的收入，而且制造了许多的工作就业机会。那我们在那边要成为一个导览口译的专业工作者的话，也就是要成为导游的话，它主要要通过一些考试，政府的考试。考试的项目包括本国的史地，还有常识、宪法、外语能力等等。那我们这一个讲次主要是要介绍导览口译到底是怎么样的一个行业。我们先请美国老师帮我们朗读课文。
Tour Interpreting, Part 1. Believe it or not, tourism is the world's largest industry, which is responsible for about 8% of the world's GDP, gross domestic product, and 10% of employment. Taiwan is a beautiful island and is proud of its natural and historic environments. Tens of thousands of foreigners visit Taiwan each year. Their visits and spending generate jobs and income for taxi drivers, hotel restaurant owners, and employers. Moreover, they often will return home with lots of gifts and souvenirs purchased at shops, factories, and department stores. Tourism, in its broadest sense, is one of the ways to introduce the best of our natural and historic environments to foreigners. On the one hand, it not only can create job opportunities and bring a lot of income to the local people, on the other hand, it is the best way to make friends and to enrich our lives financially, spiritually, or emotionally. Tour guide is probably one of the most interesting jobs we can expect. You can not only visit different scenic places, but also meet a lot of different people and make a good living at the same time. The first step to become a tour guide is to pass the guide examination. There are several subjects you have to study hard, such as our history and geography, constitution, and general knowledge of Taiwan. And of course, you have to pass an English proficiency examination if you want to be an English tour guide.
好，我们现在来看 keywords。Tourism 是从 tour 观光后面加 ism 代表观光产业。请看 example。
Tourism. The Taiwan government is promoting tourism in Taiwan.
好的， Taiwan government 台湾的政府 is promoting 正在提倡 tourism in Taiwan 就正在提倡台湾的观光业。我们看第二个 keyword GDP。 G 是代表 growth， D 是 domestic， P 是 product， 所以他把这三个字前面第一个字母拿出来。 GDP 就是国内生产总值。请看 example。
GDP. The GDP in mainland China is growing rapidly, while many countries' GDP is decreasing.
好的 GDP in mainland China， 中国大陆它的国内生产总值，它是 growing rapidly， 迅速的增加 ，while many countries， 那其他的许多国家它的生产总值正在 decreasing， 所以做一个对比，中国大陆它的GDP 正在快速增长，其他的国家正在衰退之中。我们看下一个 example， 下一个 keyword historic， historic 是从 history 这个名词转变成形容词，意思就是历史上著名的或是有重大历史意义的。请看 example。
Historic. Retrocession Day marks a historic event in Taiwan when the Japanese gave up their rule over the island.
好，我们看 Retrocession Day 就是光复纪念日 marks a historical event in Taiwan， 它代表了一个台湾重大的历史事件。那是什么历史意义、历史事件呢？是日本人 gave up their rule， 是说他放弃了他统治台湾的这个权利，然后他投降的那一天，我们就变成是 Retrocession Day， 光复纪念日。请看下一个 keyword environment。 environment 它是一个名词，当作我们的环境。请看 example。
Environment. Many ocean environments are suffering from overfishing.
好 ，many ocean environment， 许多我们海洋的生态环境，它正 suffering from， 正在遭受什么样的破坏呢？是 overfishing， 就是过度的捕获，就鱼量过度的捕获鱼，所以这个的话是现在生态环境的一个重大的议题。好，我们看下一个 keyword souvenir。 souvenir 是纪念品，请看 keyword 的 example。
Souvenir. Souvenirs always remind us of our enjoyable trips to other countries.
好 souvenir always remind us， 它总是让我们回想起什么呢？我们的 enjoyable trip。enjoy 是动词，加上 able 转换成形容词，我们愉快的旅游 to other countries 到别的国家去，所以去旅游的时候买一些纪念品，回来的时候一看到就可以回想起我们愉快的旅游经验。请看下一个 keyword broad。 broad 是一个形容词，宽广的、宽阔的意思。请看 example。
Broad. To be competent interpreters, we need to have a broad knowledge of languages and cultures.
To be competent interpreters， 你要成为一个胜任的口译员 We need to have a broad knowledge， 我们要有很广泛的知识。什么样知识呢？是 language and culture， 要有语言和文化的广泛知识。好，我们看下一个 keyword spiritually。 spiritual 它是从 spirit 这个名词转变成形容词 spiritual， 再加上 ly 变成副词。我们看一下 example。
Spiritually. It is ideal to have a spiritually rewarding profession if we want to enjoy our life.
好 ，it is ideal， 就是说这样子是很理想的一个生活。然后 it 是一个假主词，真正的主词是在后面。什么样是很理想的呢？是 have a spiritually rewarding profession， 就是说我们要有一个精神上让我们觉得说很有报偿的一个职业。那If we want to enjoy our life， 假如我们要享受我们的生活的话，我们找的职业不要入错行，要找一个我们觉得我们能够乐在其中的工作。好，我们看下一个 keyword emotionally。 emotionally 它是从 emotion 这个名词 加上 al 转变成形容词，再加上 ly 又变成副词。我们看一下 example.
Emotionally. He is emotionally unstable at this moment, so stay away from him.
好 ，he is emotionally unstable at this moment. 这个他的情绪上是非常的 unstable， 就是不平稳的。At this moment， 在这一刻情绪非常不平稳，所以 stay away from him， 你离他远一点，以策安全。好，我们看下面一个 keyword。Constitution， 我们一般来讲说是章程、规章，也是当作宪法解释。请看 example.
Constitution. The right to bear arms is written clearly in the American Constitution.
好的 right 权利，什么权利呢？ Bear arms， 你可以携带武器。这个权利是 written clearly， 写得非常清楚。在什么里面写的呢？是 in the American Constitution， 就美国的宪法里面保障人民他有携带武器保护自己的一个权利。好，我们看下一个 keyword proficiency。 它是你精通什么，很熟练什么。请看 example.
Proficiency. If you want to be an interpreter, you have to upgrade your language proficiency in at least 2 languages.
If you want to be an interpreter, 要成为口译员的话 you have to, 你必须要 upgrade your language proficiency, 你要提升你自己的语言能力，至少要精通 2 languages, 要精通2种语言。好，我们的 keyword 讲解到这里，我们回头去看课文，请美国老师再朗读一遍课文，然后我会加以解释。
Tour Interpreting Part 1. Believe it or not, tourism is the world's largest industry, which is responsible for about 8% of the world's GDP, gross domestic product, and 10% of employment.
好 ，Believe it or not， 你相不相信？这个旅游观光业是世界最大的产业，它占了全世界生产毛额的8%，然后它也制造了10%的就业机会。
Taiwan is a beautiful island and is proud of its natural and historic environments. Tens of thousands of foreigners visit Taiwan each year.
台湾是美丽之岛，而且也对它的自然以及历史文物引以为傲。每一年成千上万的观光客到台湾来旅游。
Their visits and spending generate jobs and income for taxi drivers, hotel and restaurant owners, and employers.
观光客的来访，它也制造了就业的机会，而且也让像计程车司机、旅馆业者、餐饮业者这些，他们都制造了很多的就业机会以及收入来源。
Moreover, they often will return home with lots of gifts and souvenirs purchased at shops, factories, and department stores.
此外呢，这些观光客他们回家的时候都带了很多的礼物，还有纪念品，在我们台湾的商店或是工厂，还有百货公司购买的。
Tourism, in its broadest sense, is one of the ways to introduce the best of our natural and historic environments to foreigners.
旅游业广义的来讲，它是一种方式，可以介绍我们最好的自然以及历史资源给观光客、外籍人士。
On the one hand, it not only can create job opportunities and bring a lot of income to the local people, on the other hand, it is the best way to make friends and to enrich our lives financially, spiritually, or emotionally.
一方面来说，这观光业不只可以制造就业机会，而且带来我们当地人很多收入的来源。另外一方面来讲，它也是我们最好能够交朋友的一个机会，并且它能够让我们的生活物质上、精神上、情绪上都可以丰富很多。
Tour guide is probably one of the most interesting jobs we can expect. You can not only visit different scenic places, but also meet a lot of different people and make a good living at the same time.
导游它可能是我们最有趣的一种工作之一。我们不仅能够做导游的话，可以到各个美丽的观光景点去，而且同时还可以和世界各国来的人士交往。那同时呢，也可以赚取很好的生活的收入来源。
The first step to become a tour guide is to pass the guide examination. There are several subjects you have to study hard, such as our history and geography, Constitution, and general knowledge of Taiwan.
要成为导游的第一步，就是要通过导游考试。通常我们要准备几个科目，比方说是本国的历史、地理，还有宪法，以及一般的常识。
And of course, you have to pass an English proficiency examination if you want to be an English tour guide.
当然，你也必须要通过英语能力测验，假如你想成为英语导游的话。好，我们现在讲解完毕，请同学翻到后面的 exercise， 我们来做习题。
Tourism, in its broadest sense, is one of the ways to introduce the best of our natural and historic environments to foreigners. On the one hand, it not only can create job opportunities and bring a lot of income to the local people, on the other hand, it is the best way to make friends and to enrich our lives financially, spiritually, or emotionally. Tour guide is probably one of the most interesting jobs we can expect. You can not only visit different scenic places, but also meet a lot of different people and make a good living at the same time. Number 1, sense, S-E-N-S-E. Number 2, best, B-E-S-T. Number 3, historic, H-I-S-T-O-R-I-C. Number 4, hand, H-A-N-D. Number 5, create, C-R-E-A-T-E. Number 6, income, I-N-C-O-M-E. Number 7, enrich, E-N-R-I-C-H. Number 8, guide, G-U-I-D-E. Number 9, scenic, S-C-E-N-I-C. Number 10, make, M-A-K-E.
好，我们习题做完了，现在请同学看 discussion。在这边的话，我们要讨论一下 欧洲、亚洲、美洲那些国家，然后有哪些吸引人的景点。那我自己本身是去过大概有几十个国家。那欧洲的话，我最喜欢的我去过欧洲的俄国的话几乎从东到西哈，莫斯科、圣彼得堡，还有它的中间的西伯利亚，甚至海参崴 Vladivostok。那我非常喜欢俄国。可是欧洲这些国家，捷克它的布拉格也是非常美，一定要去的。可是我最喜欢的还是巴黎这个城市哈。那我现在要问一下 Randy 老师，他也去过很多地方哈。请 Randy 老师跟我们 share 一下，就是说，假如你要去全世界走一走的时候，哪一些国家该怎么样选择？原因理由是什么？ Randy, you have traveled a lot around the world, so that would you please share with us your experience, either travel in Europe or in America? Which country you like most and the reason why?
Right. Well, yeah, it's very difficult for me to say which country I like most. I would like to say Taiwan.
Wow.
But I really enjoy traveling in Spanish-speaking countries because I speak Spanish. And there are many countries that speak Spanish. Spanish is probably number 3 language in the world after English and Chinese. I thought I might relate an interesting experience. In America, we have many words borrowed from Mexican Spanish, and a lot of them are related to food. There's one word, tortilla, T-O-R-T-I-L-L-A. And in America, everybody knows this word. And a tortilla in America or Mexico is something like in Taiwan a chongyobing, but thinner, something like the skin of danbing. Do you know when I say danbing? Yeah. And it's usually made of corn flour instead of wheat flour like bread. And you can find it in supermarkets in Taiwan. It will say tortilla. But I've traveled in Spain, which I enjoy very much, and I could explain why. But in Spain, the word tortilla means omelet, which is an egg dish, a dish made with eggs. But in Panama, tortilla has another meaning. And this was where I got confused and may relate to our topic, interpreting and language problems. I went to a restaurant in Panama and I ordered some food and I said, I'd like 3 tortillas. And the waiter said, are you sure? And I said, yeah, of course, I want 3 tortillas. And later he brought me 3 cakes, big cakes like this. And I said, oh no, that's not a tortilla.
OK， 所以这好 ，Randy 老师就说哈，他说当然要谈这些国家要他选择的话非常困难哈。当然他事实上他很喜欢台湾。那他自己说，除了台湾以外，因为他会讲西班牙文，所以他喜欢到全世界讲西班牙语的一个那些国家去旅游。他也举出来例子说，语言它的转换，同样一个字在不同的国家，它的指的东西是完全不一样。那 Randy 老师举出来的例子是 tortilla 这个字哈，这个字的话，通常我们在美国的话是类似像台湾葱油饼一样，它很薄，它不是用面粉，是用玉米粉做的。好，可是到了西班牙的时候，这个食物它 tortilla 的话，它就变成像是 omelette 蛋包饭那样子的东西。那 Randy 老师他有一次就到了另外的一个讲西班牙语的国家，就是巴拿马。他同时到餐厅里面点了，他说我要来3个这个 tortilla。那这个 waiter 就说你真的要吗？他说对。然后一拿来的时候，奇怪了，居然变成3个大蛋糕。所以这个 同样是 tortilla 的话，在不同的西班牙语系国家指的居然是完全不同的这个食物哈，非常有趣。这语言它的转变，因为不同的地点或是不同的历史时空的话，这个它都会有改变的。这我们做口译工作者也要特别谨慎小心。好，那这是我们另外可能要，这是欧洲哈西班牙语美洲的，那我们现在可能要 Randy 老师再来讨论一下，就是说，除了西班牙语系的国家，他还去过哪一些国家？像我知道 Randy 老师哈，他在亚洲，他在泰国，我们请他谈谈泰国的一个文化语言。Randy, I know you have some real estate here in Thailand, right?
That's true.
So
yes.
I would like you to share with us the culture there. Why you choose to say purchase the apartment there?
Oh, yeah. Well, now I'm advertising for Thailand real estate. But
Right.
no, I chose because I thought it was a good investment, and I was correct. And I bought some real estate in an area where the values are going up, and the country is building a new international airport, which is closer to my area than the Bangkok airport. But yeah, Thailand is a very interesting culture, and I know a lot of people from Taiwan have visited there. They probably know Sawadee Krab, which is their way of greeting people. I think it's pretty famous, and yeah, a great food, different from Taiwan food.
Very spicy?
It can be, but it doesn't have to be. Usually when you order, they'll ask you if you like spicy. I personally do like spicy, and I say extra spicy, and
Wow.
and the waiter will laugh a little, but I have no problem eating the spicy food.
所以 Randy 老师他基本上是说，他选择这个泰国，那主要是因为说他的那个房地产有投资的价值，所以 Randy 老师很有这生意眼光。那当然说那边的一个观光旅游业是非常有名，台湾每一年都有成千上万的旅客到泰国去，尤其现在冬天更是旅游的旺季。那 Randy 老师也谈到说，他这个旅游的话，食物也是一个非常好的。那 Randy 老师特别提到那边的食物，他说他自己本身是喜欢吃辣的，而且要 extra 就是超辣的，这种食物。So in addition to the food, what else attracts you there?
Oh, well, the beaches for me,
Wow.
because I love the sea, and I love snorkeling and scuba diving, and I like to go every day swimming, snorkeling in the sea. It's a wonderful way to get some exercise without really noticing you're getting exercise, because you're looking at the beautiful fish while you're swimming.
Right. 好，就是说，基本上这个它的海滩是非常美丽。那 Randy 老师每天就去游泳，那基本上这好像是你度假，可是去浮潜、去游泳，那同时又是一个很好的运动，可是又是非常轻松愉快的度假的方式，所以这是很吸引观光客的一个原因。好，我们的讨论就到此结束，今天课程时间也到了，谢谢各位的收看，我们下次再会。